When Lin Ching-yi was elected to office in January, Taiwan's legislature became #1 in Asia for gender representation. But for the Democratic Progressive Party, or DPP, lawmaker, 42.5% women is not enough.
50 and 50 is our goal in UN, but I think the number is one issue. The real policy and the real participation is another issue. For example, many Taiwanese women, they do not like to get married because they need to fathom the culture in traditional families. You need to obey your mother-in-law, you need to have children, you need to have a son. So I think the most important is how we could do changing or encourage more different women to participate in culture changing, but encourage men to participate in culture changing to make real equality.
Ling is pushing for more representation outside of the legislature.
We encourage women to participate to our defense jobs, and we also have women members, but they are usually located in more, maybe we said, inner jobs, 内勤. There are fewer to be encouraged to really at the first line. Before, some issues that they say that protect them because maybe they will get pregnant. Actually, that is an equality.
Ling says that in the past there were also policies restricting women in diplomacy.
We changing that in 2007, and we really have encouraged the female ambassador. So we have very many, more and more excellent female ambassadors. For example,
Wang, a lawmaker for the New Power Party, or NPP, has been using her position in the legislature to make Taiwan law more equal.
即便到现在，台湾社会仍然给予女性比较多的框架，像是刚刚提到的，是不是能够出差，你能不能专心工作，你结了婚生了小孩会不会就无心工作，以及说，结婚生小孩之后，家庭是不是责任就都在你身上等等。那过去我们在卫环委员会其实一直在推动的就是性别平等工作法的进步。那在上个会期其实刚通过的就是在于说，男性应该也要有陪产假，就是产检这件事情应该从怀孕开始，就是双方应该要一起来努力的，然后双方一起来照顾孩子的规划等等的部分，而不会是让女性单独去面对。
Wang is also tackling one of the most sensitive women's rights issues, abortion. Currently, women need the permission of their spouse if they are married, or their parents if they are not, to get an abortion.
最近正在提出来的是优生保健法里面，到底流产这件事情需不需要另外一半的同意？女性流产一定要经过男生的同意，其实也是加重，有可能变相的加重了女性的负担。像我们过去就有一些陈情案件，比如说她是单亲，甚至她是被家暴的妇女，她一旦怀孕，她又不能流产，那她又要同时假设她又要承担了家里的经济大任的话，其实对女性来说是非常辛苦的。
TaiwanPlus also spoke with legislator Wu Yiding from the opposition Kuomintang, or KMT, who was set to join the legislature's Education and Cultural Committee.
Traditionally, we think girls are not as good in science and math compared to boys. And they found out actually there's not much difference between boys and girls in terms of understanding math and science. So I think it's quite important in Taiwan's education to encourage girls to take more course in math, not be afraid of math at least, especially being the home of TSMC. I actually enjoy math a lot.
So as a former finance executive, how would you like to see the gender pay gap improve?
We actually pulled up a research from OECD. Among 42 countries, we actually ranked it 34, which is quite a bottom ranking. So it would be great if we can close this gap.
These lawmakers agree that there is still more to be done, but they are proud to lead the way in the region.
One, the female member in government of South Asia countries, she talked to me. Taiwan have a female president. It really encourage girls in their country. The girls are aware about, wow, so that is possible. We women are possible to become a leader of country. So I think a role model is really, Taiwan should be the role model in gender equality and human rights in our area.
Taiwan still has a ways to go to reach true gender parity in its legislature, but with the efforts made by women serving in the legislative body, equality is within reach. Klein, Wang, and Rath Wang for TaiwanPlus.